Hey guys, Josh here. We're replaying scenario 4, Jaws of the Lion. Second time for you guys watching me, third time for me. I'm having a really hard time not exhausting all my characters, and I really am not sure what I'm doing wrong. I double checked the spawn rules. It seems like I'm spawning a ton, but it all is right. So I'm just going to have to play really conservatively, try not to take any damage and lose cards, try not to use my lost cards, which I'm going to use one of them technically, two of them technically right away. So I'm kind of taking that back, but they're build cards that will last the entire scenario. So hopefully they'll be helpful. But with that, let's dive in again. One other thing. I took the cash from the Hatchet and I bought the Eagle Eye goggles. So the Hatchet now has Eagle Eye goggles and the healing potion. The Demolitionist has Poison Dagger, Weathered Boots, and a Power Potion. And the Voidwarden has the Fateful Compass. So we can kind of move a couple people around, hopefully into those traps to trigger that 3 damage. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not optimistic, we'll say, but hopefully, hopefully we'll get through it this time. Hopefully, I'm getting wiser. I did sleeve all of my attack modifier decks, so now they're really easy to shuffle, which is good. So I'm really happy about that. And I'll shuffle those up just real quick here so that we can get started. All right, and 3. And I went ahead and go ahead and chose my turn before we're starting recording, so that's good. Oh, another thing I just forgot, we need battle goals, so let me grab those real quick. Okay. And I sleeved those as well. I bought like a complete Gloomhaven sleeving kit. It was pretty cheap. It was like $25 on Amazon. But I didn't sleeve all of the like monster cards because I'm using Gloomhaven Helper. So I actually sleeved up all my Jaws of the Lion cards too. So let's see. So the Hatchet 2, Demolitionist 2, and Voidwarden 2. And I'm not going to focus too much on these just because I want to get through this scenario since I've failed it so many times. But let's see. So Hatchet has Chuck has either Transmitter or Sadist. Transmitter, apply any negative condition to a monster while you have any negative condition. Okay. Or Sadist, kill 5 or more monsters. I'm going to do Sadist, I think. We'll give that one a try. The Demolitionist has Shadow in each of your turns adjacent to any of your allies. That's probably not going to happen, especially because of the size of the map. Acrobat, lose a card to negate suffering 5 or more damage. That's probably pretty likely. So let's do that one. And then the Voidwarden Sheila. Egoist, collect more money tokens than any other character. Oops, I accidentally grabbed 3. Or Weakling, become exhausted before any other character. Oof, both of those are probably not going to be. I'm going to do Egoist just to see, but we'll go from there. So with that, let's get started. So Chuck is going to go on initiative 17. Demolitionist is going to go on initiative 20. And the Voidwarden, Sheila, is going to go on 36. Okay. All right. So before we do anything, the Zealots are gonna move 3 and attack. Okay. And attack for 1 and 2, and then there's that wound with those elites, which that's just dumb. But and the Voidwarden's gonna go after them. Let's see. So I'd done a build round. Can I do something else? So I can move 2. Yeah, I think that I'm not going to be able to do anything spectacular with the cards that I used for the Voidwarden, but they're going to move 3. So as long as I can stay 1, 2, 3, out of these squares should be okay. For the elites are what I want to avoid. But with that, the hatchet's going to go first. Okay, so then the stone golems are going to move 1, attack 3, so they're kind of out of the game for right now. So let's see. So the hatchet's going first, and I'm obviously going to play the favorite. So I can use my favorite axe to do +3 to any of the attacks, and then I'm going to use the bottom of power pitch to move 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So they're going to be there. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move right here. Yep, that's fine. And then they can attack because it's one damage, so that's not a big deal. Okay. The Demolitionist turn is next. They're going to use the bottom of Implode to move 3. We're going to go 1. Let's do... 2, 3 into there. Because let's see here, it'd be closer. They're still going to get attacked no matter what with that cultist, but that's okay. I think we'll be all right. Okay, and we're going to do the top of knock out the support, and I'm wondering. So it's an attack 3. I have to do 4 damage to destroy the summoning stone. And so I'm tempted to use my power potion to just make it 4, and hopefully I don't get a negative, because I don't want to waste another turn nailing that thing. But I've got some range stuff that does like splash damage and everything, and +1 to that entire attack action would be really helpful. All right, let's look at my Demolitionist cards real quick again. I mean, there's one, the big one, which is attack 3, range 2, but it's a lost card, so I don't foresee using that for a while. 1-2 punch would be really powerful because I'd do attack 3, then attack 2. So that would be like +2 damage. You know, I think in the interest of not becoming exhausted, I'm going to just use the power potion. So it's going to be attack 4. Earth goes up. Oh, and wind goes up because of the Chuck's power pitch. So it's 4 damage, 3 damage. Dang it. Of course. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's nothing else I can do to kind of bump that up, gain advantage or anything on that. Unfortunately, dang. It's really, I put my all into this. That sucks. Okay. So all heals targeting the target have no effect this round, which that means nothing. Okay. With that, these zealots are going to go. So 3 is going to go first. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go around the trap. He can't attack, so he's not going to do anything. 1, 2, 3. They're going to come up. Now, the Demolitionist is closer, so it's going to move in and attack the Demolitionist for 1 damage. 1 damage. They're going to take it. So that brings them down to 7. Okay, so that's them. Voidwarden's turn. Is there anything? Nope. Okay. All right. So let's just do the build round. So we're going to do the top of Master Influence. The first attack performed in each of your attack granting actions gains advantage, and you may spend any of the elements, magical elements, to add +1 to the attack. In addition, when you grant monster attacks, they use your attack modifier deck. Okay, that's for the rest, and we gain 2 XP for that. Oh, I forgot to add 2 XP to Chuck also. 2 for using the favorite. And then I'm going to use the bottom of Grasp of Doom to move 3, and I want to get him within range 3. 1, 2, let's do 3. And range 3, 1, 2, 3 of the elite. I'm going to use the Fateful Compass. It says, during your turn, force one enemy within range 3 to perform a move 2 action with you controlling the action. Okay, so I lose that. He's going to move here, 1, and then 2. So he's going to step on that trap, hurt himself. 1 takes 3 damage. 2, 3. Okay. And then he'll move away. So that'll be good. Okay. So that's the Voidwarden's turn. And then the Stone Golems are going to move 1. So I think this one would target Boom, but move 1 can't get in there, so it would just stay. And this one would head 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yeah, so it would go this way. So it's pretty obvious. Okay. All right, into the round. So it's about the same as it usually is at this point. So let me pick my next cards, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've decided. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully, the Hatchet goes before the Zealots, but we'll see. So 35 for the Hatchet for Chuck. Boom gets a 28. I'm trying to use their names rather than just their types, and then Sheila gets a 15. Okay, I think there's a way. I think they said there's a way to rename something. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So Hatchet, Demolitionist, Voidwarden on the Unhelper is fine, but there's a way to rename them, I guess. But I forgot until just now, and I'll have to look at the directions, so I'll just do that later. 35, 28, 15. Here we go. Ah, dang it. Oh, okay. So that's good. Move 2, attack 1, range 3, pull 2, immobilize. Okay. All right, so the Demolitionist, it should be out of the way of that Stone Golem. So, okay, cool. So the Voidwarden goes first for once. So they're going to use the top of Signs of the Void. Nope. They're going to use the top of Gift of the Void to poison range 3. And I wonder, I don't think I need to poison 1, so I'm going to poison 3. So 3 is going to be poisoned now. Okay. Then darkness goes up. And then 1 adjacent ally may perform an attack 3, range 4. And let's see here. So I think I'm going to be able to kill 6 with my Hatchet attack. So I'm gonna attack 3. So let's see here. 1 adjacent ally may perform attack 3, range 4, Master of Influence. The first attack performed in each of your attack granting actions gains advantage, and you may spend anything. So I'm going to spend. There's nothing I need here. I need wind. So I'll burn earth. So I gain +1 to the attack. So perfect. So the Hatchet is going to attack Zealot number 3 with advantage. +1, +0, so +1. So that's 4, 5 damage. 6 damage with poison. So that kills him. Sweet. That was a good idea. Okay, so that's I have to, because I have to target the person that was poisoned. Sorry, I forgot that part, but it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to use the bottom of Signs of the Void to move 2, and I mainly wanted to use that for the initiative. I wanted to get in before the Hatchet, so I'm going to move 2. I'm going to go 1. So let's see here. They're going to move 1, attack 4. So let's go right here. Okay. All right, so that's their turn. Sheila's turn. Boom's turn. We're going to do the top of Piston Punch. It's an attack 2, push 2, but we can't push the the summoning stone. So she's going to be attack 2. So has to do 1 damage. Plus 2, of course, 4 damage. Wish I would have gotten that last one. So that's 1 obstacle, or 1 summoning stone destroyed. So that's the top of Piston Punch. And then I'm going to use the bottom of Explode to move 4. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's just go 4. I feel confident that I can take out the elite number 1 zealot before. I sure hope so, because it's an attack 4 and wound. Ugh. Yep, I'm gonna have to do it. Yep. So it'll happen. All right. The stone golems are gonna move 2, attack 1, range 3. Oh. 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, bummer. So that's gonna be move 2, attack for 1 damage. It'll be on the Voidwarden. Yep. Plus 2. Oh, snap. So that's 3 damage. Ouch. That puts her down to 3 hit points. Oh, ouchie. And then we're going to pull 2. So it's going to be 1, 2. Oof. And immobilize. Oh, no. So the Voidwarden is now immobilized. That's not good. Demolitionist is gone. Stone golems. This one's going to move 2, 1, 2. That way. Oh, I didn't think about that one. I should have moved her somewhere else because I had the option to move her away where she would have been out of range, and I didn't look ahead. I should have looked ahead. Hopefully that's not a game-ending scenario loss decision there. But okay, so now it's the Hatchet's turn. We are going to use the top of Stopping Power to attack 3, range 2. So we can use Wind to push 2, which we're going to do that because we gain an XP no matter what. So we're going to do that. We're going to gain an XP. We can add 1 to the range if we need to. We don't need to. So it's going to be attack 3. I'm going to chuck my hatchet at him. So that's going to be, it would be 6. And should I use my Eagle Eye Goggles? And it's really important, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to use it. So I'm going to gain advantage on it because of my Eagle Eye Goggles. Plus 1. Times 2. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to do 3. So I don't really need to do my hatchet. 3 times 2 is 6. And then, yep, that's it. So they're dead. One is dead. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I get to keep my hatchet, so I don't have to worry about picking it up. And then I'm going to use... I can't really... I'll use the bottom of Retrieval and just use the base movement. And I'm going to go... I'm actually just going to stay right there. No, I am not. I'm gonna move right here. So 2 movement, move into that difficult terrain, and then hopefully I'll be able to take out that objective, the summoning stone. Well, actually, I don't want to yet. That's right. 1, 2. I'll move up here because I don't want to spawn more enemies just yet. I want to get into position, but I don't want to spawn more enemies. So dang it. I should have moved Boom to a different place then, but okay. Again, I didn't think about it. Good job. Okay, I thought about it earlier today. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to trigger that second summoning stone until after I've taken out at least 3 of the people on the board, and then I'll blast it. So then I don't get mobbed. And then I completely spaced it out after that. So, okay, that's the Hatchet's turn. And then the Zealots are going to go. Only 1 Zealot remains. They're going to move 1 here. and then they're going to attack 4, which there's nothing around. Into the round. Okay, so let me pick cards. Be right back. Okay, I'm a little worried about the Voidwarden. I have a higher initiative card, and but it would be like a waste. I mean, I might be worth it. I actually might swap it out. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's see. So if I use this one, I can use this one. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, sorry, last second swap. I just thought of that I could still use it without burning the card. So okay, so Hatchet's going on 20. Chuck is going on 24. Boom is going on 19, and Voidwarden is immobilized. Oh dang! Wait, just a second. So I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do. So I might have to switch back to what I was going to do before. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it this way. Bummer. Okay, well, we might have to burn a card because the initiative is low. She's going on 49. Please, Stone Golems go above 49. Good. Perfect. Okay. So the Zealots are gonna move 3, attack 2, wound, and curse. Okay. And they're going before the hatchet. Ugh. Okay, so Demolitionist turn first. Dang, that sucks. Well, it's gonna have to be. So I'm gonna use the top of Explosive Blitz to attack 2, range 4. Fire goes up. I'm gonna attack the Zealot number 2. So attack 2 plus 0 is still 2, so 2 damage. Okay, and then they don't target 2, so they're going to target the Demolitionist with this. Dang. That sucks. I mean, that completely ruins the Hatchet's turn, and he would have taken out the Elite. So the plan was the Hatchet's going pretty fast, 24. I figured I'd go before the Zealots. I was going to use the bottom of center mass to move 3, push 2, push Elite number 2 right into this trap, 3 damage, and then follow through, attack 2, range 4. And so I'd do 2 more damage to him, and then I would hatchet him for 3 more damage, dead, right? So he's now going to move up where I can't push him. I could still push him, but he's gonna go right back to where he was. So that negates all that damage. Then I'll just do attack 3. Gross. Ugh. And then okay, I take that back. So since Boom is going to take that damage anyways, it's going to move up and attack, and there's no way to avoid it. It's either the Hatchet or the Demolitionist. I'm going to use the bottom of Wind Up to just do the basic move, 1, 2, right there. Then the Elite is going to move, but it's not going to move anywhere. It's going to attack. It's going to do Wound, unfortunately, Curse, unfortunately, but it'll stay there. We can still hopefully take it out. So, okay. There is hope. All right. Zealots are going to go. So 2's the only one left. He's going to move. He doesn't have to move. He's going to attack 2. Crit fail. So they're going to curse. And I also heard that when you add curse to a deck, you don't shuffle your cards that have been pulled out already. You just shuffle the deck that is there. I don't know if that's right, but I'm going to go with it. So they're cursed, and then if on a crit fail, I believe that wound still goes into effect. So they are wounded, unfortunately, and then wind goes up. Okay, so that's that. Good. At least it was a crit fail. That wound sucks, though. Okay, Hatchet's turn. We can still do what we wanted to do. So I'm going to use the bottom of center mass to move 3, push 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Around that trap, they suffer 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to use follow through. Attack 2, range 4. Okay. They're within range 4. So I'm going to use attack 2. Plus 1 is 3 damage. They are dead. I still don't even have to use my hatchet. Right here. Here. They're right there. Okay. And I don't gain XP because he didn't have my favorite attached to him. And how many monsters have I killed so far? 2? I better keep track. Let's just put... let me go grab a pencil real quick. Okay, so I've killed 2 so far. 1, 2. Or have I killed 3? I'll look back. I think I've killed 2 for sure, but I can't remember if I killed 3. I don't believe I did. No, I think the Voidwarden might have, because she drew him into that trap. I'll look back, but for now, we'll stick to 2. So that's the Hatchet's turn. And I haven't gotten to use my favorite yet. The Voidwarden is immobilized, but that's okay. So I'm going to use the bottom of Close the Abyss. Force all enemies within range 3 to move 1. Oh, man. Oof. Oh, that's bad. There's no way to get around this. So let's move 1. I'm going to move back here. Oh, that stone golem attack 4, range 3, and there's the Voidwarden can't do anything about that. So that was the bottom of Close the Abyss, and now we're going to use the top of Turn Out the Lights to attack 2, range 3, which that's not great. We're going to attack that stone golem. 2 plus 1 or plus 0 is 2 damage. They shield 1, so they take 1 damage. 1 entire damage. Oof. And then, man, the Voidwarden's just gonna get wrecked. But there's nothing we can really do about it because she's immobilized, or was immobilized for that matter. Okay, stone golems, they're gonna attack 4. Maybe I shouldn't have moved him, because he would have been... This attack would have been a disadvantage because they wouldn't move. Let's roll it back just a bit. I feel okay. So that'll be a disadvantage. So I'm going to use Close the Abyss will do nothing. And then yeah, there's not really any way around it. So yeah, the Close the Abyss will do nothing. Turn Out the Lights will be attack 2, range 3. It'll be a disadvantage now, still plus 0. So we do the same amount of damage. And so that's that. Now, the Stone Golem is going to attack. They don't move. They attack 4, range 3, so it's going to be a disadvantage. Oh, we've already done that crit fail, which sucks. So -1, so that's 3 damage. So 3 damage to the Voidwarden. They're at 3 hit points. So they're going to have to burn a card, which I really did not want to do. Suggestion I really like. It's a burn card, but the last 2 times I played, the Voidwarden was the last one alive, so I'm not as concerned about exhausting her. I could do Black Boon, heal 5, range 3, but poison. That one might be a good one. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, I should have used Lure of the Void for this because I could have disarmed a stone golem, and he wouldn't even be able to attack. Dang. Okay, man, I'm completely messing up. I need to learn my cards better, so I'm going to get rid of Black Boon to negate that damage. Yikes. Okay. And then the other stone golem doesn't move. 1, 2, 3. They're not within range. So that's the end. Next round, I'm going to try to not completely jack it up this time. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, we need to take that one stone golem out before it wrecks Sheila. So Sheila's going to have to go really fast. But okay, be right back. Okay, I think I've decided. So we're going to have 2 cards after this round, 2 cards on the Hatchet, 1 on the Demolitionist, 2 cards on the Voidwarden. So we're going to have to do some short rests for sure. I wonder if it would be to our advantage if the Hatchet took a long rest. We could pick which card we discarded. We could get our Eli goggles back. Yeah, that might be good, but okay, we'll think about it after this. So first, Hatchet's going to go on 64, and I'm taking a risk here. We're going to see what happens. Then the Demolitionist is going to go on 22, and unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything about that wound this round because the Sheila's in bad trouble, and Hatchet doesn't have any heals. So perfect. I think perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not so perfect. Well, no, actually. Yeah, no, actually perfect. Okay, good. The Demolitionist goes first. They suffer 1 damage, so they go down to 6. Okay, and then it's their turn. They're going to use the bottom of Crushing Weight to move 2. They're just going to move 1. They're going to loot a coin. Because I really don't think Sheila is going to get away with this egoist and get more coins. And then I'm going to use the top of 1-2 punch, and I'm going to attack. That. I can't waste any more time, and I'm going to waste a round if I don't. So it's time to do it. Let's get her done. So it's going to be attack 2 for the first attack, +2, and is that wound? And add fire. What is that? What did I add for the perk? Oh, that's oh, and fire goes up. Oh, I think I was thinking this was wound, but it's +2 and fire goes up. Whoops. Oh well. So that's 2, 3, 4 damage. Fire goes up. So that destroys that other obstacle. The summoning stone, I guess. And then, so the other part of 1-2 punch is going to be wasted, unfortunately. Yeah, we didn't need that, but okay, that's fine. So now we summon some stuff. So 1, let's see here, spawn 1 normal and 1 elite zealot. Okay, normal and 1 elite. Let's just swap this out because my OCD will be crazy if I don't. So 1 normal and a 1 elite zealot at C. So let's see here. We'll do it this way. One normal, one elite zealot at B. Oops, sorry. Spawn one normal and one elite on B. And then additionally spawn 2 normal zealots at C for 3 characters. Okay, so we spawn 2 more normal zealots. Which do we have? Oh yeah, we do. Bummer. I was like, oh, maybe we don't have enough. So 3 is going to get spawned and 4 is going to get spawned. Yuck. Let's see here. Elite. So regular 2, 3, and 4. 3, 4, and then elite 1. Yuck. I mean, see, this is a lot. So we started out with 4, writing 4 more. That's 8. I mean, I guess that's average. I think we had talked about it in the Gloomhaven episode that 15 is about average. But we're using attack actions on these summoning stones as well, so that's wastes an attack. But what are we gonna do about that? So, anyways, the Demolitionist is done. Sheila's up next. She is going to use the top of Freeze the Soul to attack 3 and poison. We're going to attack that golem. So 3 damage, crit, fail. That sucks. So we're going to poison anyways. I don't know why my computer's freaking out right now. Of course. And there's nothing we can do about negating that crit fail, but dang. Okay. Well, that sucks. Snow isn't up, so we can't use that. But they're poisoned. And then they're going to use the bottom of Suggestion to move 3. And they're going to go 1, 2, 3. And they're going to move over here as far away as possible. Okay. Yeah, that'll be okay. Yep, okay, that'll still work. All right, so now the Stone Golem's turn. They're going to move 2, attack 2. So it's going to be 1, 2. They're going to move through this destroyed obstacle because it means nothing right now to the closest person, which would be the Voidwarden, and they'd only get 1 space away, so this is closer here. So they're going to move 2, attack 2. They can't do it. This one will move 2, 1, 2, attack 2. Nothing. Okay, Hatchet's turn. I'm going to burn a card. I'm going to go against what I was wanting to do, but I can hopefully do some major damage on both the stone golems. So that's what I'm going for. So I'm going to use the top of Double Throw. Attack 3, range 4, target 2. So the wind goes up because of that. I gain 2 XP, 5 XP, and then I'm going to target both the stone golems. So I'm going to attack 1 first. So that's going to be 3 damage, 3 damage. So that'll be 4 damage. So I can make it to 7. Can't quite take him out. So that's it. Let's do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait. 3 damage, 4 damage. So it'd be 3 damage with the poison because they shield 1. Yuck. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck my hatchet at him. Let's just do it. So that'll do 3 more damage. Okay. Brink. I still haven't had time to paint the hatchet yet, or name it for that matter. And then I'm gonna use I'm gonna attack the other stone golem for 3 damage, 4 damage. That goes down to 3 damage because they shield 1. Okay. And then I'm going to use the bottom of Second Wind to move 3. I'm wondering what I should do here. I don't want to get hit by those stone golems. And yeah, Sheila's... I want to get out of the way and do a long rest, right? Because I want to get those Eli goggles back. So I'm going to go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. That will get me, unless they have range, which there's a possibility. Also with 1 has a possibility. But yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. Oh shoot! Wait, attack 3 and 4, range 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. They're all out of range. Okay, that's okay. Whew, okay, I was gonna have to move. So the zealots are gonna do their attacks at range. There's nobody to attack. Fire goes up. Fire is already up, and then that's the end of the round. So, Voidwarden. Let's see. Do we have a heal for them? They don't. So they're gonna have to. We're gonna short rest with the Voidwarden because we want to get a heal in for the Demolitionist because that wound is gonna slowly kill them. So we're gonna short rest. Turn out the lights. Attack 2, range 3. Force 1 enemy within range 3 to perform attack 3, range 3. Target an enemy of your choice. The attacking enemy suffers damage equal to damage suffered by the target. Ooh, such a good one. Because that's like 6 damage or more. I'm going to take a damage to keep that card. Let's try a different one. Like, I really need those high damage stuff to take care of those stone golems because they're just like pack a punch. Freeze the soul. Attack 3 and poison. Stun, range 3, curse self. That one's okay to lose. All right, feel good about that. And then the Demolitionist has to short rest or long rest for that matter, but they're going to get wrecked here. So they're going to short rest. So let's discard one of their cards. They're 6 health. They'll go be down to 5 at the next one if the Voidwarden doesn't heal him first. I'm going to try to have the Voidwarden Sheila go a little bit faster and hopefully still faster than the stone golems. Crushing weight, attack 3, plus 2 to the attack and gain 1 XP if the target is adjacent to the wall. This is the adjacent to the wall stuff, which I don't think we're going to run into too much. So, okay. So that's all right. So that's that. And then the hatchet. Oh, man. So I could move up and start trying to take out that summoning stone, and then short rest afterwards. I'm at 8 hit points. They're normal zealots, so they probably do like 1 or 2 damage. So I'm not gonna short rest. I'm gonna just stay in it. Okay. Oh, and did I kill another bad guy? No, I didn't. Yeah, I definitely only killed 2 because there's only 2 zealots. There was 3 zealots. 2 kills at this point. Okay. All right. So definitely already the hatchet with his only cards is going to go on 25. Let me pick the other 2, and I'll be right back. Okay. So the Demolitionist is going to go on 19, and the Voidwarden is going to go on 15. I'm using my fast cards on purpose. Good. Okay. Oof. Move 2, attack 1 and 2, range 2. 1, 2. So they're going to get up and get the hatchet. Bummer. Let's see here. I can move 2. 1, 2. Move 1. That's not going to work. 1, 2. Bummer. That sucks. They're going to go after me. I mean, I could step back 2, and then they'd go 1, 2. They'd be out of range. I'm not planning on doing any damage to them. So I'm going to get a couple damage. Okay, I might just have to take it. Okay, let's see what happens. First, Sheila's going to go. She's going to use the top of Close the Abyss to heal 2, range 2. So she's going to heal herself for 2, so that brings her up to 4 whole hit points. And then the Demolitionist is going to be healed for 2, so that brings them back up to 8. And then we are going to use... Oh, so that gets rid of that wound. And then I'm wondering if I should use this or not. So I'm bottom of the Signs of the Void. I was going to just use a basic movement, but at the start of your next 5 turns, perform Curse range 2 action. So as long as I stay within 2 of somebody, I could... I could throw some curse cards in there and start crit failing him, but I'd burn a card. I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to use the basic move action. So let's see here. The stone golems are going to move 2. So I'm gonna do 1, 2. I'm gonna go right here because I think I'm gonna be able to take out 1. Oh man, I'm gonna have to have the hatchet go up and retrieve his hatchet. That sucks. I didn't think about that. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So that's the Voidwarden's turn. The Demolitionist is now up. They're at full health. They're not wounded, so they are going to move 3. They're going to use the bottom of Explosive Blitz to move 3. If you open the door during this movement before it's done, nope. They're going to go 1, 2. Yeah, I think right there is good. They're going to use the top of 1, 2 punch, attack 2 and attack 1. They haven't got any crits or crit fails, so they're going to attack for 2 damage. -1 is 1 damage. Oh, and I'm going to... oh, it's poison, though. Okay, so 1 damage. They shield 1, but they take 1 damage because of poison. And then they're going to attack for 1. +1 is 2 damage. They shield 1, so that's 1 damage. +1, because their poison is 2 damage. That kills the stone golem. Thank goodness. That was really close. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. We gain add push 2, muddle, and gain 1 XP if this attack turn is the same. So they gain a XP. Great. That's the end of the Demolitionist's turn. Now the Hatchet. So let's see. I could muddle them. Range 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'd have to move up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I could do that. That might be a better idea. And I could do 1 damage to them. Start pinging them down a little bit. Maybe even more. Yeah, let's do that. So let's use the bottom of Close Cuts to move 2. 1, 2 to move into that. Or I can do 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do that. 1, 2. Or I could go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So I'm going to loot that. And then I'm going to use the top of Disorienting Barrage to attack 1, range 3, target 3, and muddle. So I'm going to just do... Actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. Let's do this instead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So, what did I do? Why did I move Sheila there? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take one back. I'm gonna move her here instead. Yeah, because I didn't. I did look, but I don't know why I did that. 1, 2. Okay. Take it back just a little bit because I need all the help I can get. Just move her back 1 so she'll be out of range of that stone golem. So it won't matter if I muddle them, but 1 damage is 1 damage. So, Disorienting Barrage. I'm going to target the 2 Zealots and the Stone Golem. Let's do the Stone Golem first because I'm feeling good about it. 1 plus 1 is 2 damage, so that's 1 damage to it, and it's muddled. Okay, now I'm going to attack Zealot number 4 for 1 damage. No damage, but they're muddled. 4 is muddled. Okay, and then 3 plus 1, so that's 2 damage to 3. They are muddled. Cool. But now they're gonna heal themselves. But hopefully they miss, right? Because they're gonna be at disadvantage. Okay, well let's just see how it plays out. All right, that's the Hatchet's turn. Hatchet has no cards, so hopefully. Oh no! I'm gonna get it from that stone golem. Damn. It's gonna be attack 2. Shoot. Well, there's that. I'm not going to take that back now because what's done is done. I already cheated with a little bit with Sheila. Okay, well, here we go. So they're going to move 2, attack 1, range 2. So let's take care of these guys first. They're going to move 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They're going to attack. They have nothing to attack. And then they're good. So 3 is going to attack. He's going to move 2. 1, 2. Attack for 1, range 2. So yeah, with disadvantage because they're muddled. 0, 0. So 1 damage. So that goes down. I go down to 7. And then 3 heals 1. Bummer. And then 4 is going to move 2. 1, 2. Actually, they'll go 1, 2 right there, I think. And then they're going to attack range 2. Disadvantage because they're muddled. Plus 1. Plus 0, so they're going to do 1 damage. So I'm down to 6 for Chuck. They're going to heal 1 that they're full. So that's okay. All right, so that's their turn. Now the stone golem is going to move 2, which that sucks. 1, 2. I didn't see that. I should have paid attention. I'm going to blame it on the spirals. And then they're going to attack 2. Minus 1 is 1 damage. Okay. I can do that. We're down to 5 on Chuck. Oh, they're muddled. Crit fail. Nice. Good thing I muddled them. I totally forgot about that. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Next round, the Hatchet's going to have to short rest because they have 0 cards and they are completely surrounded, which that sucks. So they're going to lose follow through. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I'll just lose it. And then the Demolitionist is good. The Voidwarden is good. Great. We haven't done Acrobat yet. Status we're working on. Egoist, we haven't collected any coins, so off to a great start. Okay, let me pick my cards. Be right back. Okay, this one took me a little bit longer. I'm going to go against what I said about burning cards, but I think it's going to be worth it because if not, the Hatchet's going to be in really bad shape. So we're going to see what happens here. So the Hatchet, Chuck is going to go on 24, Boom is going to go on 20, and Sheila's going to go on 23. Please, I'll go before them. Good. the Demolitionist, boom, is going to go first. They're going to... Let's go here. So they're going to use the bottom of wind up. They're going to move 2. 1, 2. Right there. And then they're going to attack 3 with the top of knockout support. So that's going to be 3 damage. Let's make sure no crits in the pile or crit fails. So 3, 2 damage. And they take 1 damage because of shield 1. Yuck. That sucks. And let's go ahead and during your melee attack add poison to a single attack. So they're now poisoned. Okay. That'll work. Then, so that's Demolitionist's turn, Voidwarden's turn. We're burning a card, guys. Let's see here. I'm going to use the top of Suggestion. And I'm going to force one enemy within range 4 to perform move 3 with you controlling the action and attack 3, targeting an enemy of your choice adjacent to them. Stone Golem is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's see here. A first attack performed in each of your attack granting actions gains advantage. And you may use magic. There is no magic, right? I burned... Earth went up. So yeah. Earth went up with the top of knockout the support. So I can burn any of the elements to add +1 to the attack. In addition, when you grant monster attacks, they use your attack modifier deck. So I gain advantage. This crit fail. I need to shuffle these back up. Okay. Good. All right. So they moved 3. Attack. So we get 2 XP for this. 1, 2. Get all them XPs. Attack 3. So I burn Earth. So that's attack 4. And then I gain advantage and I use my deck. So that's 4 damage, crit fail, +0. Thank goodness. So I do 4 damage to Zealot number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Cool. Okay, that's that. I lose that card. And then I'm going to use the bottom of Gift of the Void to heal 2, range 3. I'm going to heal myself back to full. Okay. Great. So they're going to attack 1, range 2. So we're all going to be... we're going to get it by those other guys. But okay, well, nothing to do about it. Okay, so let's use the Hatchet's turn. We're gonna move 3. We're gonna move 1. We're gonna use the bottom of center mass to move 3, push 2, target 1 adjacent enemy. 1, 2. They take 3 damage. So 3 takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna use the top of retrieval to attack 2, and I'm gonna attack number 4. +2 is 4 damage to number 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. However, it didn't quite take them out, but they're hurting pretty bad. Okay. Great. So that's the Hatchet's turn. So now the Zealots are going to attack. The Elite can't attack because it's within range 2, target 2. They can attack. 1, 2, they're not in range. So 4 is going to attack for 1 damage at disadvantage because we're right next to them. 1 minus 1 is 0. Yep. So 0 damage, but I'm muddled. Oop. I can add +2 to the range if fires up, but it is not. Okay. Stone Golem is going to move 1 and attack 3. So it's going to attack the Zealot again. It's going to move 1 right there. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Who is the Demolitionist, so it's going to move there. Okay, next round. All right. I'm still a little nervous about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 7 cards after a rest. Yeah, so we're still doing okay. I've burned 1 card with Demolitionist, 3 cards with the Voidwarden, and 1 card with the Hatchet. And I've got 2 build cards that last the entire encounter. So it'll be interesting. All right, let me pick my cards again, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go again. Going against what I was saying, I'm going to burn another card with Sheila. But like, I need to get these guys down. I mean, I see, like, there's so many still, and I'm going to spawn how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four more after these guys. So I need to take these guys out and be able to take out the summoning stones too. So we're just gonna have to go with it. We're gonna do 18 for the Hatchet, 42 for the Demolitionist, and 36 for the Voidwarden. Please, 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 please. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna move 2. Attack 2 and attack 3. So we're still all out of range of the guys down below. We are in range of 3 and 4 right now, but I'm going to change that. So Chuck's turn. We are going to use the top of close cuts. So we're going to gain an XP. Ching. And we're going to attack 3. So we're going to attack 4 first with disadvantage because we're muddled. 0 minus 1, so that's 2 damage to 4. Oh, and it kills him. Awesome. Great. Right. 3, 2 damage. Yep. Perfect. And then, we need to, before I forget, let's shuffle this real quick. Sheila's deck got a crit fail. Did Demolitionist have a crit fail? Nothing yet. Run through. I usually hit my ×2 or my crit fail pretty quickly, and I haven't yet. So I used a lot of +1s and +2s on the Hatchet. So we're coming up on a bunch of -1s. Okay, but also with close cuts, I can target 2. So I'm going to attack the summoning stone as well for 3 damage. We're still muddled. 3, 2 damage. That's okay. So it takes 2 damage. So that's the top of close cuts. Gain my XP already. And then we're going to use the bottom of second wind to move 3, add +2 to the movement, and gain an XP if you killed an enemy this round. So I did. So I can move 5. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move all the way up there. Get them Hatchet back. Okay, cool. Muddle goes away. Now it is the Voidwarden's turn. Sheila is going to use the bottom of Turn Out the Lights, force 1 enemy within range 3, 1, 2, 3, Stone Golem, to attack 3, range 3, targeting an enemy of your choice. The attacking enemy suffers damage equal to the damage suffered by the target. Did I do any... No, I did not infuse any elements, unfortunately. Okay, so the Stone Golems, I'm going to attack Elite number 1 for 3 damage. I get advantage on the attack, and I can use my deck. So that's +1 or +0, so we're going to do +1. So that's 4 damage to Elite number 1, which kills him. And 4 damage to the Stone Golem. And let's see here. Targeting an enemy or choice, the acting enemy suffers damage equal to the damage suffered by the target. So would that be... I don't think that would be negated by shield. I think that's like a damage Either way, so if it is damage, poison would add 1. If it's not damage, poison wouldn't add 1, so it'd be the same. So it would be, so we're going to do 4 damage to that stone golem. 4, so that puts him down to 1. We gain an XP. Go to 5 XP. The snow goes up. Cold goes up, I guess, and then we lose that card, unfortunately. And then we're going to use the bottom of Grasp of Doom to move 3. So, let's see. What are we going to do here? I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go right there. So stone golems are going to move 0, attack 4, so that's okay. They're going to move 2 and attack 2, so that still puts me out of range. Okay, Demolitionist turn. Okay, so Demolitionist is going to use the bottom of Implode to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick up that coin. Sorry, Sheila, you're not going to get that card. It's just the way it is. And then I'm going to use the top of Piston Punch to attack 2. -2. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So I do not destroy that Summoning Stone, which I had hoped to do, which that sucks. But what are you going to do? Okay, well, there's that, I guess. All right. The Zealots are going to move 2. So they're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. And they're going to attack 2. Nothing. Move 0. Attack 4. Nothing. Next round. All right. Well, so the Demolitionist has 2 cards left. I think we're going to try to take out that Summoning Stone, and then we'll maybe long rest or short rest. The Voidwarden has 2 cards left. Okay, so this is going to be a quick choice for them. And then Chuck has 4 cards. Let me just pick real quick here. Let's see. We're way far away. So we have that move. We have that loot one. We don't. What happened to that loot card? That loot card. Might be worth me. Should I short rest now? I have so many cards left. Man, I really want to. I'm gonna be out of the game. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have. Should I leave my hatchet there? Attack 3, range 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's not gonna be worth it. I could go slow and hope they move forward a little bit. But I wouldn't have my hatchet until after that. Well, I could maybe. Okay. So I'll go slow. So let's use this one. Okay, I think I'm ready. Chuck is going to go on 64. Sheila is going to go on 67. And the Demolitionist, unfortunately 28. Wow, anytime a figure attacks the stone golem this round, that figure suffers 3 damage. Okay. So let's not attack the stone golem this round. All right, the Demolitionist turn. So I'm going to use... let's see here. 1, 2, 3. What are they're going to move 1 and attack 1 and poison. I don't want to be next to that obstacle. I've got a card that I can move 3 and destroy an adjacent obstacle if I do gain an XP and bless myself. So I was going to go 1, 2, 3, destroy that obstacle, but they're going to move up and attack, and they'll. Sheila will probably be able to get out of the way. Would that blessed card be worth getting attacked for 1 damage and poison? I don't think so. Okay. Well. Okay, so I can move 4. So let's use the basic action for the big one. So it's attack 2. +1, 3 damage. Alright, so that kills that summoning stone. And then I'm going to use the bottom of Explode to move 4. So I want a short rest after this. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll go after me. So maybe I should pull back. Well, but I want to get down here, though. How much? 3 has 2. We might be able to... Will Sheila be able to take care of them? Oh, okay. 1 ally within range 2 may perform an attack 3. Okay, so let's do this. I didn't bother looking. So let's use the bottom Explode to move 4. 1, 2, 3. Go right there. Oh, and I could have used it, I guess. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay. So that's the Demolitionist turn. Hatchet's turn. So we are going to... Unfortunately, the Stone Golem we don't want to do... Okay, so I could have... Attack 3, range 4, target 2. I was hoping that we'd go slow enough that they would move up a little bit, but they're going recklessly slow. So we're just going to have to burn both of them. So I'm going to use the bottom of Double Throw to move 1. I'll loot this square. And then I'll use the top of Power Pitch to attack the air. This probably wasn't the best use of my movement because I had to move all the way up there, move again, and then waste an attack just to get that hatchet that's 3 damage, but we might need it. So, well, that's just going to be how it is, unfortunately. Voidwarden. I'm going to use the top of Wicked Scratch. 1 ally within range 2 may perform attack 3. Darkness goes up. I get an XP. And so Demolitionist is going to attack for 3 damage. Just make sure. Okay, and the first attack performed in each of your attack granting actions gained advantage. And we can burn whatever we want. I'm going to burn the snow to add +1 to the attack, so that's 3 damage, 4 damage, and we get advantage. +1 is 5 damage to 3. That overkills them, which I am okay with. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to use the bottom of Lure the Void just to move 2. So we know that when we destroy the last obstacle, spawn 1 normal stone golem and 2 normal zealots at A. So they're going to clump up here, spawn 1 normal stone golem at B. 1 normal stone golem at B and 1 elite stone golem. Okay, so it's going to be, we're going to get 3 here. So 3 here, 1 here, So it's not going to matter where we're at exactly. Let's just move 2, 1, 2, and let's loot. We'll get 1 coin. Yeah, we're still out of range of that Zealot, so that's okay. Okay, Zealot is going to move 1. You're going to move here, and they are going to attack the air and poison the air and do nothing. We did not attack the stone golem, which is good because we didn't want to suffer 3 damage. All right, end of the round. Let's see. So, Demolitionist, should we long rest? Or should we short rest? So, the benefits of long rest is I can pick which card I discard, I get my poison dagger back. I would not get my power potion back. And the Faithful Compass is used up as well. I'm at full health. I think at this point, let's just short rest with the Demolitionist. Let's do that first. So the Demolitionist, I'm doing pretty good. I've only discarded 1 card at this point. So that's really, really good. Yeah, because we want the Demolitionist to move down and start wrecking that. Well, we probably want to take out the 2 remaining enemies before we destroy that last obstacle. Okay, I'm going to use Wind Up. That's okay. Double the value of your next move ability, and on your next 2 attacks, add +2 to the attack. That's okay. Don't really have time for build-up anyways, so okay. The Voidwarden is going to have to short rest because they are full. There's nothing to gain from long resting besides picking this card, and I think we'll be okay. Okay, Close the Abyss. Heal 2 target, range 2 target 2. Do you think I'm going to need some healing? What other cards? Do we have any other heal cards? I think that's the only heal cards we have. Oh, we have a heal 2, range 3, Gift of the Void. Okay, let's lose it. Bummer. Okay, that's the one that I didn't really want to lose, but I think at this point we're going to have to just take it. Okay, so that's all happened. The Hatchet. Let's look at... so he can use stopping power. Oh, he's way, way out of there. So I can move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's within range 3. Sort of. That's not going to be good. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna go for it with the Hatchet. So the Hatchet's gonna go on 35 for sure, with the last 2 cards in his hand, and then I'll pick my other cards and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've decided. So like I said, Chuck's going at 35. Boom is going at 20. And Sheila is going at 36. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Well, okay. So we're going to move 3 and jump. We're going to target the closest person, which is going to be the Voidwarden. Bummer. Yep, so they're just going to... Yeah, their closest route, so they're just going to go to that hex. Attack 1, and we're going to curse. So Sheila's getting the curse. And they're going to attack for 1 damage, plus 1, 2 damage to Sheila. That's going to take her down to 4. Okay. Wind goes up. Dang. Okay, Demolitionist turn. I was hoping to use the bottom of big one to move 3. I guess I could still do that. But then how much? They still have 6 HP. So then I was going to have Sheila have the Demolitionist attack. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So I could attack the stone golem, but it's almost dead. So then Sheila would lose that turn. She'd just do a basic attack, which wouldn't kill him. I could do 1, 2, 3. There's no adjacent obstacle. I think that's going to be our best move. 1, 2, 3. And let me just make sure. One ally within range 2, so that's going to be okay. So Boom is going to loot that coin, and then so that's the bottom of the big one. Destroy 1 adjacent obstacle. We don't have any adjacent obstacles to destroy, unfortunately. It was going to be perfect if they didn't go at 19, and then they're going to use the top of knock out the support to attack 3, and they're going to attack the zealot number 2 plus 0, so 3 damage. 2, 3. Okay. Hatchet's turn. The Hatchet's going to try to get back into the fight, so they are going to use the bottom of stopping power to move the basic 2, 1, 2, and then the top of disordering barrage to range 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We're not there. 1, 2, 3. Well, we can muddle. Yeah, we definitely want to muddle the stone golem because they're going to do attack 4, range 3. And then they're going to die. Okay, well, that might be worth it. If the attack is performed, so even if they fail, they'll still take that damage. So, okay, let's do it. So let's do disordering barrage, or should I use? So I could move, or so range 2. That's not going to do it. Okay, so I have to do it this way, unfortunately, if I don't want to lose a card. So yeah, disordering barrage. I'm just going to attack the stone golem for 1 damage. -1 is 0 damage. I could chuck my hatchet at him, which would do 3 damage. Even shielded would take 2 damage. That would just kill him. Let's do that. Okay. Coin. Okay, I feel good about that. And then perfect. Okay, that's the Hatchet's turn. Nice. And then Sheila is going to let's see. 1 ally within range 2 may perform attack 3. So I'm going to have Sheila's going to have Boom attack 3 on the cultist. She's going to burn darkness to make it 4 damage, and we get advantage on this attack. So times 2. There she blows. So that's 8 damage to that cultist. That cultist is dead. Okay, we gain an XP for that, and darkness goes back up. Perfect. All right, and then we're going to use the bottom of Grasp of Doom. We can move 3. So let's see. Where do we want to be? So we know that 3 of them spawn here. 1 spawns here. And so the Hatchet's going to go there. So I can move 3. So I could just move 1. This might be okay. 1. And I'll loot. Gives me another coin. I need 2 more coins to be able to win this. But oh, I forgot. Let's put destruction tokens on there. Okay. It's the Voidwarden's turn. Next round. Okay, so what do we want to happen? So first off, we need the Hatchet to do a short rest. I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know what I'm doing differently, but man, I was completely exhausted at this point, and I don't know why I'm not being exhausted. Mainly maybe because I'm making Sheila burn a bunch of her cards. I'm not sure. But, okay, so the Hatchet is going to lose Center Mass, Attack 3, Range 3, and then their Move 3, Push 2. All right, I think that's okay. Demolitionist is not going to short rest. Voidwarden. Maybe we should long rest. Maybe we shouldn't long rest because we only have 2 cards and 3 cards in our hand. So we lose 1, we get 4, we get 2 rounds, and then 1 more round after that. We're down to 4 hit points, though. Wicked Scratch would be nice to have. So maybe we will long rest. That'll give us 4 cards in our hand. I think so. So the Voidwarden is going to long rest for sure. Hatchet just short rested. The Demolitionist is not. So let me pick the cards for them, and then I'll be right back. Oh, we have to. I'll also shuffle the Demolitionist cards just real quick because she got that ×2. That was clutch. Man, that Master Influence is, it's amazing. I mean, that's so good. Yeah, it's like a really powerful card. I really like that card. Okay, and then the Hatchet has not gained a +2 or a crit fail over half the deck. But okay, let me pick my cards. BRB. Real quick, I just realized that I used Explosive Blitz wrong because I was supposed to burn that card if I moved 3, and then if I opened a door, I would stun. So I should have gone 1 less than I did when using Explosive Blitz for my movement last time because I would use the basic movement instead. Oops. I'm gonna keep playing it as is, but I'll remember that next time, hopefully. I might have done that another time too. I keep forgetting. I need to look at that card closer. But back to picking. Okay, I think I've got it. The Hatchet is going to go on 60. Demolitionist is going to go on 28. And Voidwarden is at 99. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to use the top of 1-2 punch to attack 2. Attack 1. So that's done. I'm not going to kill this thing. Gosh, dang it. And then I'm going to use 1-2 punch to attack 1. +0 is 1 damage. Bummer. Bummer. Dang, and there's nothing I can do with the Hatchet to help out. Well, fiddlesticks. Well, and then I was going to use the bottom of Explode to run away, but I won't do that. I'll just hang out right there and waste that card, so that's great. The Hatchet's now going to go. They're going to use the bottom of Power Pitch to move 3. 1, 2, 3. They're going to pick up their hatchet, get their monies. And then the wind goes up. And then we're going to use the top of stopping power just in case something spawned and moved before them because I was trying to go so slow. But that's going to be wasted now. Oh, that sucks. And there's nothing. I can't boost any of that. It's just done. That's just all there is to it. Okay, and then the Voidwarden is going to heal 2. 5, 6. They're going to keep Wicked Scratch and get rid of Grasp of Doom. Then she's going to have 2 rounds, short rest, 1 more round, and she'll be exhausted. So she has 3 rounds to go. And then the Demolitionist has quite a few cards. We have 3 cards in our hand, 4 cards in our discard. So we'll have 3 cards after our short rest. So yeah, we'll have at least 3, probably 4 or 5 more rounds. Okay. And the Hatchet, we have quite a few cards, so I'm not too worried. How did we burn so many cards before? I don't understand. Okay, well, let me pick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've decided I don't like it at all, but a lot of it is going to depend on if we can destroy that frickin' summoning stone. Okay, so Hatchet's going on 25. Whoops, next round. Sorry, 25. Hatchet, 19 for the Demolitionist, and the Voidwarden's going on 67, which I don't like at all, especially if Spawn is going to spawn so much so close to her. But here we go. Demolitionist goes. They are going to use the top of Implode to attack 3. There's no earth, so we're going to attack 3 plus 0. Okay. That destroys that. So now we spawn, let's see here. Additionally, spawn 1 normal stone golem at B for 3 characters. Or 1 normal stone golem at B and 1 elite at C. Okay, so that's 3 characters. And then spawn 1 normal stone golem and 2 normal zealots. Normal stone, 2 normal zealots, 2 and 3. Let's see, where should I put them? So, I think I should put them here. Okay, so now we need to add zealots 2 and 3. Okay, and stone golems 1 and 2. Okay, so they are going to go right after the Hatchet. Okay. So now, what do I want to do here? It's going to move 1 and attack 3. And then they're going to attack 3, range 3. Okay, so if they're 1, 2, 3, so I'm there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'll take 1 attack. I could get in there and get disadvantage for them. So I'm trying. So I've got the Voidwarden. I was going to use 1 ally within range 3 may attack 5. I'd burn that card, but I'm trying to. Where at this point we just take him out, and then I was going to use the other one was going to be poison range 3. When adjacent ally may perform attack 3 range 4, targeting the target. but I'd have to be adjacent to her to do it. So I could, because she's right here, I can move here, have the stone golem move up, and then I could attack. Okay. All right, yeah. So I'm going to use the bottom of Explosive Blitz to move 2, which I'll only move 1. So that'll be that. And then, okay, that's their turn. The Hatchet's turn is next. They are going to attack 3, range 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to move up 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The stone golems are going to move 1. So as long as I'm not within one of them. So I'm going to use the bottom of Close Cuts to move 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use the top of Double Throw. Attack 3, range 4, target 2. So, so wind will go up because of that. Okay, I'll gain an XP because of that. And then I'll attack the stone golem first. So that's 3 damage, crit, fail. Dang it. Okay. Bummer. Then I'm going to attack Zealot number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. For times 2, hopefully. Plus 1. So that's 4 damage. And then I'm going to chuck my hatchet at him. Just finish him off. Okay. So number 2 is dead. Coin there. I lose that card. I gain 2 XP. Wind goes up. That sucked. I didn't take a long rest, so I didn't get my goggles back. So I don't have advantage. That crit fail is just plain crit fail. At least I took out one of them. That's not a complete and utter waste, but still, that sucks. It sucks so bad. Okay. All right. Hatchet's turn's done. The stone golem's going to move 1. He'll just move there, actually. He'll move here. Let's have him move there. Then he's going to attack for 3 damage. Crit fail. 2 damage. Demolitionist. So they go down to 6. Okay. Voidwarden's turn. So I'm going to... range 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So I can poison that one. And then range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I can't get this one. This one will be a disadvantage because the boom is going to go. So I'm using the top of Gift of the Void. Poison, range 3. 1 adjacent ally, perform attack 3, range 4. So I can't poison this one. This one would be disadvantage if I attacked. This one, though, range 3, range 4. I can get them. So I'm going to poison the stone golem. I believe that's possible. Okay. Darkness is going to go up. And then 1 adjacent ally may perform attack 3, range 4. And then targeting the target of poison. If they do, this ally suffers 2 damage. So they're going to suffer 2 damage. Down to 4. And I think I might have... Last time I used it, I think I might have... the ally suffers 2 damage. I might have forgot that last time. Dang it. Okay. So we're doing Master Influence. So we're going to burn wind. And so it's going to be attack 4. We gain advantage on the attack. 5 damage. So that's 4 damage with the shield plus 1 because they're poisoned. So that's 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 4, 5. Yep. Okay. So that's that. Then we are going to use Lure of the Void. 1 ally within range 3 may perform attack 5. And I think Darkness just went up because of Gift of the Void, so we can't use it. Oh, and this ally is going to suffer 2 damage. should I do that? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So one ally, bottom of Lure of the Void, one ally within range 3 can perform attack 5. So Demolitionist is going to attack 5. They're going to suffer 2 damage. They're going down to 2. And then, so they're going to attack with advantage. So that's 5 damage. Plus 2, 7. Plus 1. So 7 damage, 6 damage because they shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I feel like that was worth it, even though the Demolitionists might have to burn a card next round. Okay. And then the Zealots are going to attack 3, range 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, the Demolitionist is going to get it. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Minus 2. So that's 1 damage. Okay. And fire goes up. Cool. All right, so let's go to the next round here. Okay. So the Demolitionist is going to have to short rest. They're going to lose, explode. That's okay. Perfect. Demolitionist has 2 cards left. Let's see what they've got. One ally within range 3 can perform attack 3. Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. So we'll just keep that one. So let me pick the Demolitionist cards real quick. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use 1-2 punch or implode. And they shield 1 for each attack. So that's 1 and a nothing without modifiers. Or attack 3, which would be 2. I think implode's going to be better. So, okay. All right. I picked. All right. So Hatchet is going to go on 18. Demolitionist is going to go on 20. And Sheila is going to go on 15. Perfect. Okay. Voidwarden first. We are going to use the top of Wicked Scratch. One ally within range 2 may perform attack 3. Darkness goes up. Oh, and we can actually we'll just use fire, which is fine. So we gain an XP for that. So we're going to attack 3. It's going to be attack 4 because we're going to burn fire. And we gain advantage. Plus 0, plus 0. So that's 4 damage, 3 damage because of shield 1. Okay, so now down to 1. And then we're going to move. Let's see, what are they going to do? Move 1, attack 3. They're going to move 2, attack 1. And they would attack either. Actually, I kind of want Sheila to take that attack. So she'll just stay. No. Yeah, she'll stay there. She'll stay there. So she won't use the bottom of Signs of the Void. Okay. Hatchet's turn next. We're going to attack 1, range 3, target 3. Actually, I wonder. What is that stone golem at 5? 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I should have done something a little bit different, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do something a little crazy. So I'm gonna use the bottom of Disorienting Barrage, which I'm gonna lose this card. So I'm gonna move 2. 1, 2. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. So Stone Golem number 1 suffers 1 damage. And then I'm going to move 1. All adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay. And then I can move 1. Move there. I gain an XP. I lose that card. And then, I don't want to do that. I want to move 1 to there. And then I'm going to use the basic attack, top attack of Second Wind. That's 2. Plus 0, so that's 2. That's 1 damage. They're poisoned. So that's 0. So that kills them. That's right? So 2 damage. So it's 2 damage. 1 damage because they shield 1, plus 1 damage because they're poisoned is 2 damage, and they're dead. Sweet. Okay, this is looking a lot better. And then knockout. We're gonna the boom is gonna use. We're gonna use the top of implode to attack for 3. -1, 2 damage. So 1 damage that kills him. Okay, and then I am going to. I'm going to use the bottom of knockout the support, move to destroy an adjacent obstacle, move up there, destroy this obstacle right there. I'm going to gain an XP because of that, and I gain strengthen. So I get advantage. Okay, Zealot is going to move 1 and attack 1. All right, I think we are going to succeed this time. So Hatchet's going to short rest. They're going to lose close cuts. That's okay. Demolitionist is not going to short rest. Voidwarden has to. Okay, they're going to lose Signs of the Void. That's okay. All right, let me decide what I'm going to do next, and I'll be right back. Oops, real quick, I forgot. I did Lure the Void, and I forgot to discard it or lose it. So they only have 2 cards left. So they have 1 round left rather than. I guess it doesn't matter, but anyways, I think I'm ready. So Hatchet is going to go on 18. Demolitionist is going to go on 19, and Voidwarden is going to go on 68. Nice. Okay, so the Hatchet is going to use the bottom of second wind to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then they're going to use the top of Power Pitch, attack 6, range 3. They're going to gain 2 XP. We're going to lose that card. We're going to attack for 6 damage, plus 1, 7 damage. Dead. Whew. Man. Awesome. Conclusion. Wow. I mean, this went really well. I don't know what I was doing wrong the last 3 times. What was I doing wrong? Like, I still have a bunch of rounds left. At least, 1 round for the Hatchet, 2, 3, or 4 rounds for the Demolitionist, and the Voidwarden would have been exhausted after this, but I was exhausting like way before I was even close. But I'll have to look through my last video and see what I did wrong. It's interesting though, but I think that Master Influence did really well, and then I think burning more of the Voidwarden's cards to do those big attacks to take out those bad guys earlier, I think was really powerful. But let's get to the conclusion. You sit on the cracked stone floor and rest for just a second, eyeing the dark corridors leading off from the room, praying to the oak that more enemies don't appear from the shadows. Luckily, the exits remain silent, but that doesn't help with your ever-increasing sense of foreboding. Something is down in the depths of this place. So far, you've been blindly flailing around, trying to get to the bottom of this madness. And whatever it is, whatever answers you could hope to find are waiting for you down the next tunnel. It's just a matter of taking the first step. Rewards, we get a mana potion. Okay. We already have 1 mana potion, so we'll get another one, I guess. New location, a deeper understanding. Location 5 at C2. So I'll add that and I'll do a little swoop over. And then we gain 6 XP. So the Hatchet will gain 6 XP, so that'll put them at 29 XP. And they'll gain 2, 4, 6 gold, so that'll put them at 10. And then, oh man, I haven't been paying attention to how many people the Hatchet has killed. So at least 2 more. Right, because we killed this one. We killed this one. So at least 2 more. Maybe there's one more somewhere around here. Oh, I killed this one. Yeah, so we got 5. So we get a checkbox for our sadist. Lose a card to negate suffering 5 or more damage. That didn't happen for the Demolitionist, which is amazing, actually. Collect more money tokens than any other character. That didn't happen. So those didn't go, but we got a checkbox for Chuck, so that's good. The Boom is going to gain 6 XP, so that puts him at 22 XP. They're going to I forgot. The Hatchet actually gains 11 more, so that puts him at 40 XP. And then they're going to gain 6 XP, which puts them at 22 plus 2 more, so 24 XP. And then they're going to gain 2, 4, 6 gold. So that puts them at 16 gold. And then Sheila is going to gain 6 XP plus 8, so that's 14 XP. So that's going to put her at 29 XP. And then she's going to gain 4 gold, so that's going to put her at 42 gold. Awesome. What else? Is there anything else I need to add? I believe that's it. I'll pull out a mana potion. Let's just do that real quick. A mana potion is card number 14. I think that's one of our available ones. Oh, we might. Do we have 2 mana potions? Maybe 14 was one of the unavailable ones. 36, 14. Okay, so we gain a mana potion. So we now have 2 mana potions. Great. And I think that's it. Victory. I'm so happy about that. Thank you again so much for watching. Check in next time for scenario 5. And if you like it, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.